Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard. On second and short. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Second down, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And it's third and short. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
It's supposed to be me, I think. I think my shit is up though. Can somebody post it? I don't know. All right.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Why is your man offside? Why is your man offside, dude?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 46, 46. Let's go, get out, get out.
A second down throw for Prescott. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Switch, and hey. Here we go, get that, let's go, get out, get out. Check. Motion out of backfield.
Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. And now out comes Houston. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Watson now on second down. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big-time play there for the Texans. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back. To the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They begin with Michel on the ground. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern.
Just to let you know, I think there's audio on the stream, so I'm just letting you know.
Can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're
throwing
really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
I think there's audio now, so maybe
now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, let's go. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Got hit.
That's supposed to be.
Ball pops out.
That was supposed to be 6. Yeah, that was 6.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
Yeah. Wow.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Wide, ain't it? Got three. 26.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Count. Gun. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott to Michelle on the dump off. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
If you're in a room full of men, that means a nigga looking at your ass.
There's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Hey, man.
4
In a
yards
room
on that
full of,
last
if you
completion, so
have a
that sets
section, a
up
room
2nd
full
and
of men, a
6.
nigga looking at your ass.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Man, that's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Here you go. Here we go. 46.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Martavis Bryant from 19 yards away. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
This fielded at the 2.
No.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at
That's
the tablet
with
and see what you
foreplay
did
or
on the
without
last drive.
or without
When
foreplay?
you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's with foreplay? Karen, that's with foreplay?
Now a handoff to Miller.
Oh, you pussy.
Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Well, you a munching, boy. I see you munching. Kirby munching. Kirby munching, nigga.
Richmond. Tiger.
To throw on second is Watson.
Oh, good
That is
play.
caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Uzomah,
Full vertical?
26
Full
yards.
vertical?
And the Texans are in for
Ooh,
6. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's got some space here. The 40.
What's poppin', little
20,
nigga?
10.
All right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no rewards.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your
And
description.
the booty
there.
cheeks,
We're
right,
sitting
Kev?
in a
And the
nice
booty
royal
cheeks.
box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the
And
way
the
it's
booty
going
cheeks.
back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the counter, it's Miller.
No.
They find some open field.
Yeah, hold it.
here.
Bring that shit back.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a
Shooting
decent
ass
game,
nigga.
but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, this is taken
Come on,
in. It's
son.
complete. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's
No
good for
flex.
Texans.
No.
Down a
No
12-yard
flex.
pickup.
No. God, that okay.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up.
Damn.
Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Come back, come back. Richmond.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Looking right side, and he's got a man. It's Rhodes. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
I think it's on a McDonald's diet, nigga.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got his man on the crossing route.
Okay. Can you let
And
me switch?
inside the 20 before he's brought down. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. From the red zone now, Watson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Yo, niggas gotta know. You can't help each other out? You can't help each other out?
A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right.
Oh my, how is it?
And he's in. Touchdown,
how is this nigga open,
Houston.
son?
Braxton Miller from 10 yards out. And the Texans have broken the tie. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down? We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
I will.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last
so
drive,
lately, how long have you
in
been
their
going?
own territory, why would you change anything? They
Minute-wise,
be
how long
confident
have
about
you
what
been
they're
going
presenting
lately?
and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments,
Oh my God.
and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Philip Dorsett hauls it in. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Yeah. I'm gonna say like, come on.
Prescott off play action. They'll roll him out right. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Hey.
A good pickup there at 22.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Oh, Prescott stripped, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel
We
the sigh
eat
of
those,
relief
nigga. We
all
eat
the way
those.
up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Under. Here we go. 180. 160.
On second down, Michelle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Oh.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Foxborough after this. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And defensively going with a dime set, 6 DBs on third and 4.
What you tell her after?
46.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a first down.
Here we go. 46.
First down, Prescott. Forced out to his left.
Nigga!
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 47. 26.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up
in the
first
last
and goal.
in the last 2 years, what's the longest you've gone?
Prescott from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's
All right, so
incomplete.
before your main.
I hope I don't
Before
sound
your
too
main.
rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line.
All right, so
on
before
second
her,
and
what
goal.
was the longest?
Gun. Gun. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
2 to
Trying to
3
get it
weeks?
there to Martavis Bryant. And it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little
So
bit
2
about
to
the
3
clock
weeks is the
because
longest you've
you
gone.
prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal? 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner?
Keep
the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Richmond. Come back.
On first down, Watson. And he'll find QT on the right side complete. He got 29 yards that time. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game.
Black gun it out, Philly.
They'll run it now out of the gun. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Watson. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Watson now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Watson off play action. Throw left side complete to QT. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially
Yo,
if it's a good
son, this is ridiculous.
Touchdown, Texans.
Four verticals again, right? That's all this nigga does, B.
And the Texans
That's all this nigga scored both his touchdowns off of 4 verticals.
Two-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other
4
side.
verticals.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So the Patriots coming out now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half, as it's 1st and 10. Prescott on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Going to 53.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to roam now.
Oh, you
So we reach
motherfucker.
halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll get you down the coast to
Call
Orlando for
a timeout.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken in
I'll
at
take
the
it to the
1.
house right here, nigga. Take it to the house. Where you at?
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a
He's still only on
kickoff
full
return
verts,
for a
though.
touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
This nigga running full verse on 2nd down. Oh, shut up.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Throw that shit away. Throw that shit away.
A hit as he throws there.
You see my guy right there, right?
Play
You
action is
blind,
supposed to
nigga?
be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes.
You see my
in this
guy
case,
right there?
though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Prescott. Let's call inside the 20.
How'd I feel? How'd I feel?
Getting this one all the way down inside
How'd I
the
feel?
20. Give him 30 yards
How'd I
there.
feel?
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball
I'll take
downfield.
these things.
But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup
Oh,
and ended up
indeed.
getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down.
Prescott now to Michelle on the screen.
Baja.
Open space
Baja.
inside the 10.
Yeah, nigga, what's poppin'? What's poppin', nigga?
Patriot touchdown.
What's poppin', nigga?
Sony Michelle, 23 yards
What the 3
for the
points at?
touchdown.
What the 3 points
And
at?
the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point try for Gostkowski. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes it a 28-24 game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yeah, nigga. What's up?
Down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like
What's
that,
up?
I file
What's
it
up?
away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness
What's
against
up?
them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a
What's
screen soon.
up? You superstar here, dude. Of course. No,
Coming up now on a
He's better
2nd
than
and 15 following
He's
that
better than
sack.
that.
Come back, come back.
Run the rock there. Run.
To throw is Watson.
Oh,
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get
Yo,
this
this
one
nigga is
across
13
the
for
35.
13.
16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Then come back last time.
Here's a give to Miller.
What's poppin'? You see me?
For about 4 up to the 40.
You see me?
That's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
I didn't tell you. I do a 360, nigga.
Reset. Come back. Tiger.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Steps away to his left.
Come on, what kind of bullshit is that?
A couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Get the ball, little nigga.
Marched up and down the field
Stop my
game. It's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
You know fucked up, right?
This is fielded at the 7.
We out. What I told you. You're a fat boy. I don't care. You don't need that. You don't need that.
A tremendous return there. 39 yards. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle.
What's poppin', nigga? What's poppin', nigga? You see me? What's poppin', nigga? What's poppin'? What happened, Jeremy? Talk to me. Talk to me.
And the Pats able to cash in for 6.
You trying to...
The point after try for Gostkowski.
Nigga try to shoot up. He try to shoot the hole. Like we don't see that weak shit coming every time. Come on, man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one
I don't know
away.
what niggas be thinking. Gassing them up and shit. Nigga went 15-1 last year.
And
How?
they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
I didn't play you last season.
Close,
that was the season
you
before.
Got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
But
they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now it's Watson. Open man is Uzama.
Good job.
Running right through it.
Good job. You were supposed to get one of them.
It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right.
Because he rattled. He don't know what to do.
But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it,
he
couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Tiger. Richmond.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Do something stupid. You see me there. Oh my God, son.
Oh my God, son. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And they'll go ground game here to the tailback.
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere after contact, though.
Come in for the stop.
You ain't going nowhere after contact.
Good pickup on first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling.
Because
you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Here's Watson. He's got Fuller. Jukes by at the 20. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another
exactly. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Exactly.
Like the route,
he needs
everything.
And
Let him know. Away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And they'll go on the ground.
What's popping?
And he's gonna
What's popping? He needs Penny. He needs Penny.
It's a pickup.
Get him Penny.
It'll bring up second down.
Well,
get him Penny.
That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
On second down, here's Miller. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The Texans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And on the ground they go with a running back.
What's popping? What's popping? Talking. Keep talking. What I tell you? What I tell you? That's your rookie? That's your rookie?
Often we hear about
get him out the game.
Right from the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams
get him out the game.
10-yard line in the green zone. That's your
get him out the game.
He fumbles the ball.
Get him out the game.
Zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Exactly. Get him out the game.
This drive starts out
on the ground with Michelle. Oh my! Yo, Safarian!
He gets this up over the 15 to the 16.
You see his food?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You see his food, B?
101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They gave a fumble because you know we be in the gym. That's why, nigga. We know we be in the gym.
2nd down, Prescott.
Oh, shit.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
That's all good.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
55, my God, 55. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Gun. Here we go, 47. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
What the fuck? Yo!
Incomplete. Nearly the pick
Where's
they
he throwing
needed.
the rock?
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th
Where's
down.
this guy throwing the rock, son?
Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this
Oh,
game. That
my
time
goodness.
unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Bullshit.
They keep it with Miller on 1st down.
What
Still going. They can't stop him. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the bullshit I'm talking about, man.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to. You and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard until you settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was
I'm
contact.
not you, Kerm. Chill,
like
bro.
Enough to warrant the flag.
Chill,
it was close,
Kerm.
though. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he comes back with
Where you running to, nigga? Where you running to?
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Yep. I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game now, nigga.
Perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Blocking.
11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Blocking,
we use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
He's a bozo. He's a bozo.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And he's going to go down. And the Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
46. 26.
Here's Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Mark, where's the flag?
Went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Come on, man.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball
God,
that is thrown
yo,
downfield.
come on,
And
bro.
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
47. 26.
On 3rd down, Michelle. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
And I got
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
I think we can
I'm
safely say
trying
that
to.
those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter,
57?
but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
So on 4th down,
hell
out
no.
trots the kicker in a big spot here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. So that'll back him up 5. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And the pitch goes to
Oh,
Miller.
good fucking cut.
And they
Good
finally get him down at the other 46. A big-time play there for the Texans. And even 50 yards on the ground.
Good cut, man. Fuck.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with a running back. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
Yo,
Dumps
where's
it
the
complete to
cornerback?
Miller. And he's taken
Hey, I'm
down
playing cover
inside
2.
the
Where's the
30.
cornerback that's supposed to
16
be over
yards
there?
on that one, and also a Texan first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got
Cover
good
band.
yardage
This is a
out of that
fucking
one.
video game.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at
Shut
it,
the
now
hell
they've
up,
got a
son.
fresh set
Shut
of
the hell
downs. Look for second
Shut the
down if they
hell
want
up,
to take
son.
another shot and try and
You're
loosen
talking
things up.
single.
That'd be the
We're
time to
talking
do
about
it.
single
Watson
high.
now 6 for 6 since
high.
coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
What's wrong with you?
And they'll go with the ground attack here. Oh, no, he
Let's
lost
go.
the football.
Let's go. Get him off the game. Get him off the
Take care of
game.
it, partner. Right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. but they still thought to themselves, if we could make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
His look don't be in the game, nigga. His look don't be in the gym.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's going to go for Dorsett. And that's caught.
Let's go.
And they finally do get him, but
now you know how it feels. I wonder how it feels.
Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to
I
watch
wonder how
there.
it feels.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
We eat those. We eat those.
Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy
We
of the
eat
5
those.
to 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I told you.
Stepping
Little nigga. What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Touchdown.
I told you we eat those. He don't be in the gym like us. He don't be in the gym like us.
And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th
Look at them little ass hits.
Now an important extra
little
point here
ass
to
hits.
stretch this lead to a field goal.
Yo, you have the Seahawks, bro. You have the Seahawks. Please don't talk, dude. You have the Seahawks.
3-point lead.
Yes. Yes. Hey,
Out
man.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Why is the punter...
And he'll take it past the 25.
My man Kurt opened my eyes a long time ago about the Seahawks.
And now out comes
Talk to that
Houston.
man.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy
you
territory,
really have the
so
12th
that had to be
man.
very
You
frustrating.
really have the 12th
Down on the
man.
scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed
He
every
really has
part
the
of what
12th
was
man.
frustrating.
Oh.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now Watson. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Derek Rivers in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. A shotgun snap for Watson. Open man is
Face mask?
incomplete. And he'll be brought down
Face mask?
awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think
I'm
this
trying
one's
to
gonna
hit
be a
stick the
face
dude and put a
mask.
face mask.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And he'll find QT on the right side complete. And he gets it down to the 32.
Yo, this nigga really has one incompletion.
8 yards
Like.
on the first down completion.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Now it's Miller.
What's popping? You see me?
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down.
Oh.
The Texans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Again, it's Miller.
Kick that field goal, nigga.
Down to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. This late
Robert,
in the
you
game,
need Penny.
Charles, I think you
Send them Penny,
seriously
Bean.
have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost
Bean,
like no
send them
man's
Penny.
land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field
Send them
goal
Penny.
kicker.
You got frail niggas back there. You got frail niggas back
Possession is 9/10
there.
of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He
He
has
got
not
to.
been called
He
on
got
the entire
four
game.
dudes
He's
back
over there
there.
by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
Better go
I
get
just don't
Penny
know
after
how they
this
do
game.
it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Patriots offense
I
now,
feel
they
sorry
work their
for you.
way back onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do
You still
still
got
have
a
a bit
minute
of
left.
time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If
Nigga
get
don't
out
know
of
that we
bounds,
built
that allows
different.
them to huddle and call
He
another
think
play,
because
but
he
if they
did-
don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage.
Mike,
and
he think
either
because he
spike it
hit me
and stop the
hard, I'm
clock,
supposed to drop
or
the ball like
continue
you
to
frail
move
on
it
this side.
downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Wide open receiver complete.
Come on, man.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice
He's
gain
mad.
of 21 yards.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
47.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
No, I think he got somebody from my team.
For a Patriot 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with
No, for
30
free agency.
ticks to go in the football game.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need
yeah,
him
I
to continue
saw,
to be
yeah.
productive in both the
That's what
run
it is.
and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
It's all good. Because our muscles too big.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the
Our
move on
muscles is
1st
too big
down.
right here.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michelle.
What's popping? What's popping?
Inside the 30. Back-to-back nice
Come on,
gains.
man.
That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing
You
right there.
fucking
Little
with
by
a
little, they're
whole
getting
new
closer.
entity out
Another
here,
good
dude.
pickup.
Because I was letting him pop his shit, man.
Again, this is Michelle. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before
I was making
he's
him pop
brought
his
down.
shit. Are you trying to fumble?
And we are set
You
for
trying
a
to
great
strip me?
finish as that timeout comes in with 2
was
seconds
cute.
to go in this football game.
That was cute.
And we
Call
will
that
get a
timeout.
timeout with 2 ticks left.
That was cute. Ain't no help. I mean, the game is still
So
here.
now
I
it's
can
going to
miss it.
come down to the Pro
Oh,
Bowler
shit, man. I was gonna-
Gostkowski. 2
I'm gonna
seconds
miss
on the
it.
clock. This for the win.
I missed it. Psych!
And yes, he got
Let's
it.
go. Get up them
Gostkowski
sticks,
plays the
nigga.
role of hero as he punches it through.
You thought you nice?
And it'll
You
be
thought
a
you
good
was
time
nice?
in the back bay tonight.
How I got
The
saved?
Patriots
How I got
have
saved?
won
Tell
the
me.
football
How I got saved?
game.
How I got saved?
And partner, this first
Right,
week, this
that's football.
first
Tell your
game
man,
that we to
get
call
on the
together,
jugs.
so
Get on the jugs.
special.
Get on the
Every
jugs.
year, week one,
Get
you
on the
have to
jugs.
fly over the
Y'all
big
niggas don't
American
practice.
flag out there before the game, all the hoopla,
Get on
just
the jugs.
having football back. So
Get on the
It
jugs.
is an
Get on the
opening
jugs.
day, opening game.
Get on the jugs. I'm a bum, but you try to play your rookie. You try to play your rookie running back, thinking like shit's sweet out here. What happened to him?
Opening game here.
What happened to him?
Entire season,
exactly.
So
yeah.
To the Super
Get that confidence out of here.
I was really excited.
Get that confidence out of here with that nigga.
I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Patriots,
yeah, on the 1 yard
it wasn't
line.
always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal.
Send him Penny.
And they'll get to stay
send
home
him
again
Penny,
next
dude.
week as the Tennessee Titans come to town.
Send him Penny.
Meanwhile, for the Texans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
How'd I feel? Yeah, because you need Penny. You lost because you need Penny. When it comes to running the ball, it's not good. Fuck out of here, little nigga. Hell yeah, keep going on the stats. Who else? That's crazy. That's a nigga defeated right there. That's crazy. Watch my country boy. I'm a bum. Who's gonna sit down? That's it. Like you too. You? I made the playoffs. Nah, brother. Zip this little nigga out, man. You're talking shit. Talk to me. Hey, tough. What you want me to say? What you want me to say, brother? My man Sony 155 on that ass. Only Clowney got a fucking sack and a fucking cornerback blitz. Nigga buns, man. These buns. How you feeling, Jeremy? How you feeling? This nigga trash, man. This nigga fumbled twice. Twice in the damn near close to the red zone. Try to play a rookie on me. Trying to play a rookie on me. You nuts? Oh, thank my man Sony got the extra point. Upgrade points. You was popping all that shit. I was allowing you because I knew the bullshit was gonna happen for you. You trash. You trash. I know the bullshit was happening. The bullshit happened. Yeah. So the first half, I know you're gonna get it. I know you're gonna get the bullshit. I fucking ran 100 yards kick return on your ass, nigga. Like, come on. I was playing with you. I was playing with you. He is food. Yo, Bean. Bean, send him Penny. Bean, send him Penny. Send him Penny. Yo, go get Penny. Go get Penny, bro. Go get Penny. Go get Penny. How about you go get a defense? We had 2 fumbles. We had 2 forced fumbles. We had 3 sacks. Still, yes. Stop playing them. Let them know, man. Let them know, bro. Let them know. I'm Gucci. You just saw what Sony did to your ass, so I'm good. Sony Digital. Sony Digital. Sony Digital. Facts. I wanted to trade him. Of course I wanted to trade him. I tried to trade it to you so I could rape your ass. You flaked. Come on, man. Look at Jeremy Food. Yeah, cause you or Chris trying to change my fucking draft pick. Y'all be trying to run shit behind the scenes and shit. I bet. And you came back saying no. Same thing went for you. Y'all be trying to do shit. Y'all be trying to do shit behind the scenes. I be trying to trade with y'all. Y'all say, alright, cool. When y'all come back from the commish, my dude, all of this is documented, B. I have receipts, my nigga. All this shit is documented. Okay, I know. Okay, good. Good. All this shit is documented, B. Because they didn't want it to go through, remember? We agreed to it. We agreed to it. Oh, no. You know what happened? No, I'm gonna tell you why I backed out. Because Kerm ran into the simulator and you was getting off on me. Kerm ran into the trade simulator or whatever, and it wasn't worth it for me on my side. You was getting too much. Yes, you wanted Trent Brown. You wanted Trent Brown, and I think a win or somebody else. And when he did the shit, he posted a picture. He was like, "Yo, Mug, he's like, you losing on the trade." I said, "All right, thanks." Exactly. Okay. Exactly. See, Kerm here. Come on. Kerm here. Kerm just told you that when he posted a pic and it looks suspect. Come on, man. Yo, The picture showed everything, Kerm. You good? I just watched this little nigga. I just watched this little nigga. I said I just watched you. Yeah. Yo, I posted a video in the chat so you can let your rook watch it, okay? I'm just letting you know. This nigga Wash try to hit stick my mans. Like we be Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. You know we be in the gym, nigga. You know we be in the gym. Yo, Kerm, he only had one incompletion, fam. Let me run you his stats. He had a perfect rating, 341 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 incompletion. He ran for 179 yards with one player. And one of his receivers had 178 yards. And he got cleansed. Kerm. He got cleansed. Yo, he's lucky he has Clowney. If he didn't have Clowney, I would have scored like 60. He's lucky he got Clowney. You lucky you got Clowney, nigga. Yeah, yes, he does on your defense. He's the only nigga getting pressure. I said you... Sir. I said if you didn't have Clowney, I would have dropped 60 on you. Okay? Yes, I would have. Yes, I would have. Yes, I would have. This nigga can't go under pressure. He crack under pressure, Kerm.